Danny and T wants to say something to me. 1 second he's friends with me, and then he's mad at me. He's in the chat, always whack, but F it, I like him, so kiss my nutsack. Danny MT and Joe Cronin together could be a tag team that could take down the meanest man we ever seen. Let's get it on. MMA, back fist to the face. You drop like Daniel Cormier. You're gay. I hate your friends and I hate your face. I don't know why I'm fucking doing that, but yo, what up? Why you hating, Danny MT? Come on, man, bro. I unblocked you in here, bro. I literally unblocked you. I unblocked a whole bunch of people that were blocked either by just by blocked a long time ago or blocked by mods. So I decided to unblock a whole bunch of people, and I'm like, all right, cool, man. And then here you are right away in here. It's almost like you got an alert that you were unblocked or something. Damn. Let's just have some love, bro. Let's just have some love, bro. Come on, Danny MT. Danny MT. Threatened to kill me. But anyway. Weird shit. What up, Steve Callan? Oh man, Frost, what the fuck, dude? That sucks ass, bro. Holy shit. I'm sorry about that, man. That's crazy. Alright, well there you go, Danny MT. We gave you a chance to come back, and
Super Chat.
had to be a weird idiot again. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. BD Skeleton, what up, BD? What up, BD? BD Skeleton, thanks for the $1, man. What's up? Oh, Frog Kid, I didn't even know that, bro. What up, El Gallo? Nah, I'm not gonna roast you, bro. I'm not gonna roast you. I might rate you. Like, scale of 1 out of 10, I'd rate you like a 9.5, El Gallo de Oro. BD Skeleton. The Golden Cock. The Golden Cock in the house. Appreciate that, BD Skeleton. What up?
Super Chat. Party.
Roast me crying face, please.
I don't know enough about you to roast you, really. You know what I mean? I don't know how I couldn't roast you because I don't know enough about you. Phone lines are open, though. Phone lines are open. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to roast people when you don't really know a lot about them. You know what I mean? I like El Gallo de Oro. I mean, like the Golden Cock. That's horrible, man. He was 6 years old. That's insane, bro. Yeah, Danny MT's the guy who threatened to kill me and all this stuff. I don't know. Someone should take you down, you fucking weirdo. I literally unblocked him to, like, be, like, cool and stuff. And I actually thought we were cool with him. I didn't know he was mad.
Super Chat. Party.
He's probably the next guy to go after a Walmart.
Cut a promo on me grinning face, lol.
Yeah, I'll cut a promo on you, Spaz Phoenix, because you live in Canada, and we all know what goes on up in Canada. Canadians are some of the most bored, insane, flip-floppy, psychopath motherfuckers out there. We know about that. But, apparently Vince McMahon ain't at Raw right now, so apparently Vince won't be at Raw tonight. That's the big rumor. I know that this, like, we're not really going to be talking about wrestling that much here, but it's really, it actually happened. Apparently he ain't there, which I don't know, you know, whatever that means, I guess. Oh, man. The Rock got married to Lauren Hashian. I don't fucking even know this girl's name. But everybody's Googling her right now because everybody wants to jerk off to her. There's like a crew of people. I heard this. I heard that this is true. That there's a crew of people out there that whenever The Rock has a girlfriend, they want to be The Rock so bad. There's like cross-dressers, you know what I mean? Like, or like cosplayers as The Rock, you know? And they want to like be like The Rock so bad that they want to dress up like The Rock. But on top of that, they want to like do everything The Rock does. So they like name their stuff. If they don't have kids, they name their stuffed animals after The Rock's kids. And then they set up their houses the same way The Rock's is set up. So then they have to sort of fulfill the fantasy of being with The Rock's woman as well. So they masturbate to The Rock's women. Like, so that's why she's the most Googled. It's not because people want to know more about her or see what she looks like. It's not really that. It's even creepier than that. There's a horde of people who need to like come to her like right now. It's really very strange. Very strange. And it's a real thing. It's a real fucking thing. And by the way, I do have a bottle of fucking crayon in the other room, and I might break it out. I might break out a bottle of crayon because Raw's coming up, and that's going to kill me probably. So I'm going to down this bottle of crayon, down a couple shots of coffee, and I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do. And that's the bottom line. And yeah, Vince not being there doesn't mean it's going to be a good show. It could mean that Vince still approved the entire script and then expects Paul Heyman and Triple H to execute it. That's all it means. It doesn't mean anything good's going to come out of anything. It just means maybe they're waiting for Heyman and they're going to execute the show. You know? Hey, it's already agreed upon. You're doing this, that, and this thing. I won't be there, yeah, but here's the fucking script and execute. You know? So yeah, you're right. It doesn't mean shit. It really doesn't mean shit. Blaze it up, NickY J. What up? What up, NickY J? Super chats are on. Streamlabs is on. As always, Danny310. Yo, what up, Danny310? What's up, guys? What's up, Neil? Frost, it's often the case. Yeah, that's awful, man. It is tough with purebreds, man. I expected that too when you mentioned that. That sucks, man. I'm really sorry, bro. That's a heartbreaking thing, man. I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I don't even know what I'm going to do with my dog. But yeah, 6... Yeah, dude, it was breaking my heart, like, when I was watching our new puppy go through that surgery stuff, and, like, what do? We can't pay for this. You know, that was crazy, man. So dude, I don't know how you do that. Yo, Ryan, what up? Yo, Ryan and NickY J and Chris Neal, Muhammad Abdel. Elias, what up, Elias? Elias, Dark Scavenger. What's up, everybody? Irish Dave's here. The party's here, bro. I just got to get the crayon. Just got to get the crayon, man. I got to pull it out. I'm opening up my soundboard. I hope it doesn't freeze my computer. If I freeze, then you know what happened. That my computer froze. I was supposed to go live like 2 hours ago, and I fucking really procrastinated on that, you know. When is Bernie Sanders going to say owning 3 houses is a human right? Yeah, he owns about 3 houses, right? Yeah, and he's got a bunch of cars. The Spicer Boys, what's up? Or them Spicer Boys, what's up? What up, Mike? A lot of turkeys coming in here. We'll talk about whatever anybody wants to talk about. I'm going for a full-on like Q&A flash stream here. Talk about whatever, man. Yeah, I'm aware of that, man. I'm aware. I get those threats all the time. I just don't talk about it. I don't talk about it that much, man. I've had threats. People mention my kids. We're going to kill you. They call me. You know, I'm just doing my show here and just trying to have a good time. I don't, you know, I don't want to get into that. I tried to unblock a whole bunch of people that I thought would be cool. But, again, like I said, the minute I unblocked him, here he was in here crapping all over it. You know, it's just weird because it's weird, bro. Yeah, Freddie Mitchell, it's no big deal, man. I mean, I probably do 3 streams, you know what I mean? You got stuff I do in the morning and then later on. Moz Blaze, what up? Elias, what's up, baby? I was just fucking around. He wanted me to roast him, so the only thing I know about Spaz is he's a big wrestling fan and he's a good donator, supporter, and he's Canadian. So those are the only 3 things I knew. So he wanted me to roast him. That was the only thing I could think about. Unapologetic podcast, man. TJ's in here. He's got a great podcast, YouTube channel. Check out TJ, man. Unapologetic podcast. I just lost my dog last week. Came home, he was lying. Oh my Christ, bro. He was savagely attacked. Oh my God, bro. By what? What the fuck attacked your dog, man? Fuck you. What the fuck? 1001 of clips. Joe, I recommend you watch The Boys. It's awesome. That's what Leah said to me. Leah watched the whole thing. Yeah, Leah watched the whole thing. And said she loved it, so I guess she loved it. Wethen. See, Stephen Gurman's rant lines are like famous, you know what I mean? So, I mean, we will, the rant line is not over, too. Yeah, just to clarify some of the little rumors or whatever people thought. The rant line is not done. It's just not going to be every week. It's going to be like once or twice a month or whenever I feel like it. So there will be a rant line coming back, though, because I want it to be a place, though, where people's voices can be heard, where they can do something. But I do highly suggest going forward on the rant lines that you only submit like one, and that you make it no more than about 30 seconds. You know what I mean? You want to say something or rant on something, or you want to do a little song about something, or whatever you're doing. Make it 30 seconds. Don't make it past that. Originally I said 90 seconds, and people were still doing like 3 minutes. But yeah, so it will be back because it's too good, man. You get too much good stuff. It's like for every 7 things that you hear that suck, that you're like, what the fuck was that? There's like, there's like 1 or 2 gems, and it's not worth losing that fun or those gems or whatever over that. And I know that, like, guys like Travis got freaked out over the Dave Rose stuff. And Dave knows that I don't agree with him on what he said and did. I mean, a guy joking about your, Uncle Bill on the rant line, I thought was innocent. Dave didn't take it that way. But to scare somebody that they're going to do something to their job or whatever, it's, or the things that other people do that scare people, that make them leave a Patreon or something, like, it's fucking weird. Like we don't want, like, that sucks. That's stupid. People are just trying to have fun. So, we want to have fun, man. Nobody take it so seriously. And unfortunately, I mean, Dave had to go deal with his own issues anyway, so, that kind of problem kind of solved itself. But, it should just be fun, It's, if someone shits on me on there, I don't care. It's like, I'm not going to call anybody's job or something. Fucking weird. Not into that. Castle JMS, what up? Frost, yeah, that sucks, man. I just can't get over that. That's fucking me up. I can't think about that, or I'm honestly being selfish. I can't even think about people's dogs right now and, like, what's going on, because that just fucks me up. So I just feel bad for you, man. That's horrible to deal with. Horrible shit to deal with. I will take calls. Phone lines are open. Super chats are on. Streamlabs works. Whatever. All the donations are on as always. Phone lines are open. And we'll take calls if you want. I got about 35 minutes more here of whatever the fuck we want to do before wrestling takes over our lives. And we watch a show that was scripted by Vince probably hours ago. And we watch Triple H and Paul Heyman have to execute hot garbage. So, The Rock got married. So there's all these cosplaying people who want to jerk off to The Rock's wife, just out there Googling his wife left and right, which is always a fun thing. Unknown caller, hello.
What's up, Joe? I remember a while back you mentioned about a maggot problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminded me of when the 4 black men saw maggots in Drew's wife's pussy.
Oh my god. Oh my god, no.
Despise me.
Oh my god. And I muted myself like a moron. That was hilarious. Well, I'm sorry about that. You know, the maggots made their way over to Drew's house. You know what I mean? They went over to his to check on his wife to see how she was doing, see if she was okay, and that's about it, man. Hey Joe, what's your take on tonight's King of the Ring? All right, you know, I mean, we're getting the least important fucking match tonight. You know, like Cedric versus Sami Zayn. I feel like Cedric is like a lock to beat Sami Zayn tonight. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel that way. And so, like, I don't care about Cedric and fucking Sami Zayn, and that's like one of the 2 or 3 matches that we get tonight. So that kind of sucks, you know, to be honest. I muted myself by accident, actually. Fucking stupid. 405, hello.
What's up, Joe? This is Joel from Oklahoma.
What up, bro?
Jap 94.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that was you.
Yeah, it's all me. I changed my name on Twitter to Jap 94. I haven't called him forever. I've actually, I think it's like the last time I called was like 2015 or 2016, honestly.
I guess I remember both of those things except the Alabama part. Or no, wait. You say Alabama? Oklahoma, okay.
Yeah. I think the last call I was on actually was with BT Mario.
Holy shit, bro. That was a long time ago, but I remember.
That was a long time ago, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I remember it like it was yesterday, though. It's the weird thing.
Yeah, it was, I can't remember. I think it was like, it was a monetize this, but it was the episode where Dave Rose we were like teasing him because, you know, he was keeping the secret to curing cancer. Remember that? Right.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he was giving his hair. He just sent his hair to cancer patients, and I said, why don't you send a note with the cure? Since, you know what I mean, you keep saying like, I know the cure and blah blah blah. It's right there, but then you send your hair to cancer patients and not the cure.
Yeah, it was just. I remember you were actually like pretty pissed because you were just like trying to figure out why he was like sending hair, and then you were like, well, what? Like, what the fuck? Like, why aren't you like telling these people how to solve their cancer? It was just funny because we just kept going on.
Oh my god, dude!
And you were asking us too, like, what's the cure to cancer? Do you guys know what he's talking about? And I was like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Dude, that was it was hilarious, but I wanted him to know. I was like, I mean, like, if you know, like, tell them. I mean, what's the sense? You know, and he's like, well, they don't want to hear it, and they already don't believe it, and whatever. I'm like, yeah, but you can at least put a note in there with a website or something. Like, maybe one person. You save one kid's life. And I guess my point was I thought he was full of shit, you know, because I was like, if you really believe, because I don't care if somebody isn't going to believe it, probably. If I know the cure for cancer, like, legit believe I know the cure for cancer, I would definitely attempt to send it to the kids that I'm sending the wigs to. Like, just something. Like, hey, check this out, alternative medicines, this has worked. There's no reason why you can't try this with your, you know, other treatments or whatever.
Give it a hell yeah!
Sure, I'm sorry for the state of the monetize this championship and its severe devalue after Drew won the championship.
Right.
Championships are meant for good characters,
but
not a
I'll tell you who
one-trick
has
gimmick.
secret,
And as always, fuck Drew.
Yeah, man, I agree. And I'm sorry, I just heard a donation come in. I will replay that in a second. My bad, I didn't have it up. But yeah, no, it was funny, man. That shit was fucking hilarious. And I'm sure we'll have more times ahead at some point when Rose gets his stuff figured out. I hope he's okay. And he hit me up today, so I am talking to him. He seems hopefully all right.
Yeah, I wonder what's up with him. I mean, he pops in and out, but I always like having him on too because it's a throwback thing. Like having him and JB around, it really reminds me of the monetize this from like when I was calling in, and I remember those nights pretty well. I would just be playing Fallout or some shit, and then I'd have monetize this on live, and it was just good times, honestly. Like I really loved it.
Yeah. I mean, I love it, man, and we'll be back next week, and we'll see how fast Drew gets the belt from S.Dollar. Hopefully it's quickly, man. I mean, hopefully he gets it, but
the race keeper.
Yeah, he's the rape keeper. He rapes people. Well, that's probably what Dave Rose did. That's why he's got to go away. They found the bodies in his basement, and they're coming to get him. So he's probably serving a sentence right now. Is what's going on.
Yeah, he's helping Uncle Bill out. He's still helping Uncle Bill out, keeping them bodies down there.
Right. Yeah, man. Uncle Bill is. I love Uncle Bill.
Yeah. Did you see Tommy's? I saw that Tommy. Speaking of like relatives, I saw Tommy's post about his grandpa and stuff. It was pretty heartwarming, man. At first I was just like laughing because it reminded me of like all the teasing we did, but at the same time it was just like, oh, you actually get to see the dude, and you know, we do a lot of teasing, but yeah, I mean, I feel for the guy on those moments.
Yeah, man, I feel bad too. That's some crazy shit. And yeah, man, hit me up. Call back on Monetize This, a throwdown or something this week. Call back again, man.
Let's play some Diablo, man.
I know, dude. I seen you on there a whole bunch, and I always say it too. I always go, "Hey, Jeff 94 is on fucking Diablo," and I don't think we ever. I never say anything to you, but you never say anything to me, so we just don't play. But a lot of times it's because I don't want to bother people when I'm not sure if I'm playing or not. Like I'm back and forth from my kids, but when I'm on there to play, like I'll send you a message because I see you log in all the time.
Yeah. When do you think the next season's gonna be? I mean,
Friday.
It's like this season's about to end, but I have no idea when the next season's gonna start.
It's Friday. It starts this Friday.
Oh, the next season starts Friday?
Yeah, 23rd.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know why I didn't hear about that. Damn, I don't know. I might switch it up. I was Demon Hunter. Last season I was I can't remember. I think it was a Barbarian. I kind of want to try Necromancer, honestly.
Yeah, Necromancer's really like I just don't like playing it. Now I just only play Demon Hunter now. Now I'm just obsessed with just.
Oh yeah, I love Demon Hunter, and some of my friends that play, they've always like give me shit for it. 'Cause it's like I want to play Demon Hunter, and you've always played Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is just OP, man. I love playing Demon Hunter.
Yeah. Did you hear when I got that Yangs when I flipped out? You heard that, right?
Yeah. It was awesome because I was at the same time I was playing Demon Hunter that season, and I was looking for the same weapon, and you know I didn't have any like as good as armor. I didn't have nowhere near the Yangs recurve, but actually I remember being the wizard. I remember being a wizard one time and getting my first primal ever, and it was the what was it? Shakoto's Will or something. It was a primal perfect roll, and I was just freaking the fuck out because it was my first primal.
Right. Yeah, I lost my mind.
It was a perfect seed. Yeah, it was a perfect set too, and I was just like, I felt like you were. I just wanted to scream out and shit because I felt like I won the damn lottery. It was awesome. It was like, how often do you get lucky with that? You know, first primal roll, and you get the perfect set build.
Yeah, dude, that was the first time you get that, you just freak out. I mean, you really can't help it. You're like a kid. I mean, I'm a kid, dude. I was freaking out when that happened. Hey, let me get this guy on here. I think I just messed up Skype. My bad.
Yeah, no worries.
It's is it 405 or 609? I think you're the 609.
Yeah, I'm 405.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
What's up? It's Luke Rojas.
Oh, Rojas, the star of the end to Monetize This.
Yeah, no, not really. I had someone playing where I was going to call in as JD, but then I was like, no, that's kind of cringy and gay. So then I was like, no, I'm not going to do it.
It might have been good. It might have been good.
Well, no, because you had someone else on the phone, and then I was like, ugh, you know what? I'm probably going to mess it up anyway, so.
Yeah.
But how you doing, Joe? I wanted to call in and say, you know, you're gay.
That's true. I mean, look at this big purple thing behind me. Look at this giant purple circle behind me, yeah. Yeah, big purple cum.
You ever wondered if Grimace's cum is white or just purple?
I'm thinking Grimace is... I honestly think it's just white, you know, to be honest. I think it's just like everybody else. He just creams it out, you know?
I mean, I think like he has some kind of alien seed, you know, like when he splurges.
Yeah, he shoots out little like peppers. He shoots out peppers.
Maybe he's got like some kind of like demon seed, like from like Diablo or something. Maybe he shoots out fire from his cum.
Yeah, I think so. I think he shoots out a lot of like weird stubs or something like that. He just shoots out stubby fucking cum.
Maybe it's like the Big Mac special sauce. That's where they get it from.
That's gross. That's gross,
Yeah,
man.
well, that's why I called him.
That's why you called it?
What
Well,
is
fuck
it?
it.
Haven't you ever chased it cum?
No, I mean, I've begged for it, but I've never chased it. I've never really... I don't chase anything, but I'll beg
neither.
for it.
I've never tasted it either.
Yeah. Hey, 601's on the phone. Hello.
Hey, Joe Cronin, how you doing?
I'll just put everybody on all at once. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
Hey, I have a question. Do you think WWE should, like, have, like, this weight class where they, like, put everybody, like, in a certain position so the fans, like, from the outside of wrestling would take the sport seriously?
You know what? That's an interesting question. I mean, my answer is kind of no, but at the same time, I get what you're saying, and that could, just like UFC, right? Like, so you'd have a super heavyweight and a heavyweight, and like a middle class and a lightweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
Exactly.
That's not a bad idea. If someone was like, I would think if anybody would do that though, that WWE might not do that, but maybe like AEW would do that. Like I could see somebody else doing that, and that's I don't really like that, but it is a good idea. Like, it's interesting.
Okay, so non-wrestling fans can take us seriously.
Yeah, I don't think people are gonna. I don't think they're gonna do it because it limits so many things. Like, so many guys can't wrestle each other then, and everybody's in a weight class. And it would what it would do though. Why I like that is it might help to legitimize belts again, whereas right now the belts seem all meaningless. That might actually help to sort of legitimize belts again. So that's why it's a good idea. In that,
he's talking about weight class, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about that because that probably WWE, knowing them, they probably just end up making more titles, and we already have like 15 of them. So
right.
So like back in the day, you know, nobody minded when Rey Mysterio or like Shawn Michaels was challenging for like the world heavyweight title because, I mean, really, heavyweight doesn't really mean shit. It's like it's just wrestling. But, like, if you have, like, so many different weight classes, there's going to, like, knowing Vince McMahon, knowing creative, they'll have, like, 15 more belts unveiled, and none of them are going to do anything on the show, because they can barely already keep up with the Intercontinental title. Have you seen Shinsuke lately?
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't done shit. Dude, Shinsuke's pissing me off, dude, or whoever. Like, the IC belt, I'm already furious about it. Like, I'm angry as hell. 601... Thanks for the call. I'm zipping through stuff because I've only got a half an hour, so I want to get through everything. Unknown caller's on the phone. Hello, unknown caller.
Yeah, I'm pretty furious, too, because those 4 black men put a pounding on Drew's wife's pussy.
Oh, my God.
It was actually only 3, but they were so big you can confuse it for 4.
Oh, we have a sound clip of those men raping Drew's wife. Sorry.
Shut your white ass up.
Shut your white ass up, motherfucker. You ever been climaxed on?
Calling Dr. Brown on Mars.
I thought I know what you said climax, but when you said climax, I really thought you said Klondike. Never been Klondike on.
Well, you know, and I unblocked everybody, man. That's the thing, is I unblocked everybody. You know, I don't know why Danny MT had to come in here and be so angry. Like, I literally had unblocked him to be like, here you go, man. I don't want to silence anybody. And he comes in here like, take this place down, and like, fucking, what the fuck, bro? I mean, I did the same thing with Scott until he flipped out in the chat, and then I had to do this the other night. I actually have a sound clip of it, of what I had to do. I feel bad because I didn't want to, but here it is.
Last night, I see Scott. What's up, bro? Let me just block you in the chat, you dumb idiot. Last night, I see Scott. What's up, bro? Let me just block you in the chat, you dumb idiot.
Dude, that fucking killed me just because I was so nonchalant about it. I was just fucking like, oh, I see him in the chat. Let me just block you, you stupid idiot. This fucking... Oh, man, the caller's in here.
I wouldn't feel bad for blocking him. I mean, there's certain people that you shouldn't block just because if they're just saying random shit, it's like, oh, well, they're just fucking around. But if you have some, like, fat lard, like fucking Minnesota Vikings fan being like, yo, this show, fuck this, I'm going to call in. Joe, I'm calling in. Even though he's been banned for, like, ever. Yeah. Then it's like, you know what, fuck you, I hope you die.
Are you aware that,
I thought she was barren.
What, Baron?
Like, I thought she couldn't come anymore. I thought she was like, because she's so old, all the surgeries.
No, it still can happen. I've got the proof of it. You know?
And then she got offended and had to quit your Patreon for another 5 months and then come back and be like, I'm back, everyone.
Here it is.
They made a joke about me. I had to leave.
This is awesome.
You hear that?
This is awesome.
I'm gonna die, bro. I'm gonna die. Apparently, Edge, WWE just tweeted out that Edge was cleared for in-ring action. They just did that.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, WWE just, I believe, unless this is old. I mean, I knew he was cleared by his doctors a little while back, but
they just cleared him.
Unless someone photoshopped that and faked it. Let me just go check real quick. Could be fake. If it's not fake, I'm going live on the other channel in a minute. It might be fake. Yeah, it looks like it might be a fake thing. He was cleared by his doctors, but WWE would have to clear him with their doctors. But somebody showed a screenshot of it, but yeah, it looks like it's a fake. Somebody fixed that. It's bullshit. It's not real.
I remember watching him retire when I was really young. I think I was like 8 or so, and I used to be a huge Edge mark. I was like, yeah, Edge, fuck yeah. And then when I saw him, because I just saw him the night before on WrestleMania, beat Alberto Del Rio in a pretty boring match.
Yeah, that's why he retired. He was like, I just faced Alberto Del Rio. I want to quit.
Del Rio's boring, man.
But I was so upset that he quit. Like, but now it's like him coming back. People are like, oh yeah, Edge might come back. It's like I'm not very excited about it because first of all, he's gotten super old and rusty. Right. And he's not going to be nearly as good as he was back then.
Yeah, you know, I was never the biggest fan of him anyway, that much. But I mean, I liked him, and he was always, you know, he was always good, you know, pretty good. But he wasn't anything crazy that I enjoyed that much. Yeah, his rated R superstar, heel stuff was the best thing he did, no doubt.
I always liked the fact that he was like the ultimate opportunist. Like, you don't really get that nowadays. Like, he's just coming in and stealing people's like money in the bank. He's like finding opportunities to like get himself into matches. Yeah, like, you don't get that with heels anymore. Like, the most we got from like heel now today is like Shane McMahon just being annoying. But that's it. We don't get heels like Edge anymore. They all have to be annoying, go-away heels for anybody to boo them.
Can you hear this sound clip?
Racial issues?
No.
All right, let me mute you guys real quick. I'm just going to play the donations I have here, and that might trigger the sound for you. I'm just going to mute you real quick. Party. Super chat. Yo, Broken Nerd, thank you for the $1, man. Thank you, buddy. I'm mixing words together, man. I've been awake a long time. And I went to sleep, and I woke up at weird times. I've been all fucked up today. I fell asleep at like 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. I forget when. I think, I don't even know. I'm all over the place. And then we got Raw coming up, dude. If Raw isn't good, I'm going to pass out. All right? So if for some reason I'm not streaming at 11, it's because Raw murdered, finished me off. It killed me. But I am going to go get a giant jumbo fucking coffee, and I'm going to guzzle that thing down until I'm just fucking loaded. I'm going to do that. And JB's sending me dick pics right now as we speak. Behind the scenes, JB is sending me dick pics, and this is amazing. So I do want to thank him for those. Me and him exchange dick pics a lot.
Wow, classic. 8 days away I am playing on Herod Realm.
WoW Classic. Yeah, Glorious Eugene. What's up, Glorious? Glorious. Dude, we're counting down the days to WoW Classic, man. This is going to be crazy. Leah's pumped.
Party.
JD's mom should have swallowed or had her womb pumped or a coat hanger or a trip down a set of stairs like a lot of drugs or smoked. Spaz Phoenix. What the fuck? Spaz Phoenix, thanks for the $5 Canadian, man. It still counts. Even though it's Canadian, it counts. Thank you for the donation, man. Keeping the streams alive. All the donators keeping the streams alive. That is the largest one of the stream, though. We got 317 on the phone calling up. Let me see here. 317, what up?
Help me, squad.
Oh, my God. Who is this?
It's Bars, bro.
Oh, bro. I thought you were her. I thought it was really her.
No. Jake Bars here.
What up, Jake, man? Dude, he took it down. I was going to go listen to the whole thing this morning, and it's down, and I'm disappointed.
Yeah, well, we all are just a little bit, but it is what it is. I wasn't on that last call that you were just on. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I was.
But that's neither here nor there.
That was weird. But it shows you kind of what the agendas are or whatever. But I will say it was funny though, man. There's no way you're gonna tell me that was fake. I mean, that was insane what I heard.
Super chat.
I mean,
super chat.
Mezzy Mez, thanks for the $2 super chat, man. What up, Mezzy Mez? But yeah, what's been on your mind, bro?
Not shit. I just turned on your stream and heard you guys talking about some good old pro wrestling, so I figured I'd call in for a minute, shoot the shit.
All right, you want to take it away from the?
I'm kind of in the. Yeah.
You want to go?
Do.
You want to go? You know.
Sure as fuck do. Had enough of that for today.
You don't want to talk about
for the whole week.
You want to talk about 50-year-olds coming? All right. Well, yeah. So
only if it's Pat Patterson.
Well, I mean, no, you don't. I don't know, bro. Like, because then there might be who knows who he's involved with. He might be like that guy who married that 12-year-old over in that video that's going around on Twitter. That guy marrying that 12-year-old allegedly.
Didn't know him touch your knees, says Pat Patterson.
Dwayne the Rock. But yeah, what's up?
Man, I'm in the same boat as you are, dude, for Raw tonight. If it's not entertaining within probably about the first 45 minutes to an hour, I might end up snoozing my damn self. But
yeah, because
I don't know the whole sausage rack and shit. So.
Well, I was gonna get a nap in I'm like fucking 80-year-old man. I was gonna get a nap in like 2 hours today, and I didn't get it in because of that call, man. Like, and I was trying to. I don't know. I spent too much time, man. So now it's like if Raw is bad, I will pass out. Like I will pass out on it, and I'll have to rely on Jake DeMarco, who's probably on speed right now anyway, so he won't fall asleep so he'll know what happened.
Yeah, that's just draining, man. But I don't know. I got the Sasha Banks segment and shit. I mean, I don't know. Really don't know what else is going on. I just heard about this Sasha Banks segment tonight.
Well, there's the 2 matches in the King of the Ring. One of them, Cedric versus Sami Zayn, which is like, I don't even care about that one. That's a worthless one. So it could be a bad show tonight. And Vince isn't there. Apparently Vince isn't there. And so Triple H and Heyman are probably just going to execute the script.
I want to heel Sasha Banks from NXT.
Yeah, I want the heel Sasha from NXT too. Yeah, if we can get that might be good.
But we're not going to get that.
Yeah, you might be right.
I'm a pessimist.
Yeah, you should be at this point. I mean, come on, they don't deserve any optimism.
Like these people, like people like Matt the Misfit. I'm surprised how they stay so optimistic about NXT people coming up, because it's like just get ready for suicide, basically.
Yeah, I think Matt is he hasn't called in a while, actually. I think he's so down. He's actually is down on everything. Like, oh man, I was always so excited on all the shows. What am I going to call up and be excited about? Like, it always blows up in his face.
What I don't like is all these people who are like, they've really ruined Nikki Cross's character. I was like, Nikki Cross sucked in NXT, and I'm not being like a mean person and I hate her. She just sucked. I didn't like her match with Shayna Baszler at NXT TakeOver Chicago 2 was possibly the worst thing since AIDS. But
I blame Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, no, I blame Nikki Cross because when she goes in there, all she does is like run around and act crazy, and that's about it. Like, not really anything.
Yeah, Asuka had to carry her to that one match. That's probably the best Nikki Cross match I've seen, was that one where they did that fucking suplex spot off the ladder.
That Fatal 4-Way match, though, was really good with her, Peyton Royce, Ember Moon, and Kairi Sane. That was, like, the best match I've seen her in, but that was another group match. That's just a good match itself. Like, that ladder match, I mean, it was so good. Like, that was, like, probably the best, like, multi-women match I've ever seen, honestly. On NXT, probably.
And then people are blaming Alexa for her character being bad. It's like that's far from it. Alexa, if anything, is doing her best to just, I don't know, like when people shit on Alexa and say, oh, she makes everything worse and she's always in the main title spot. It's like she hasn't been in the main championship spot since like last year. And there's people calling her like the favorite and like saying that she's ruining Nikki Cross's character. It's like, blame the writers for that. Don't blame the individual wrestlers for that.
Well, Nikki Cross wouldn't be doing anything without Alexa.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
But they never, they didn't do any, and that seems to be what they do sometimes, where it's like, oh, they're not doing anything, and then they give him some completely random other thing. Like Jason Jordan, like, what was wrong with him and Gable? And they just were like, let's just break them up. Hey, you're Kurt Angle's son. Like, just so weird.
That was fucking cringe moment of the decade, dude.
Let's have Chad Gable team with another black guy.
Yeah, Chad loves
and now
he loves the meat.
And now Gable and
another black guy. Is that what you're about to say?
I was about to say Gable and Shelton Benjamin are wrestling first round of the King of the Ring bracket.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get a boner in that one for sure. He will be erect during the match.
I love getting beat up by black guys.
Let me see if you guys can hear these again. Let me try that. It's always fucked up here. Super cock party. Spaz Phoenix.
You know those bins they have at really dirty bars with the drinks people didn't finish.
Yeah, that's gross.
That's JD's mom. The doc asked for a dad's name on the birth certificate and she had to check her Rolodex and draw a name from a hat.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh man, Spaz fucking Phoenix. Can you hear that, guys?
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah, see, it takes a while to trigger. Hey Spaz, man, $20 Canadian. That's badass. That's like $16 American.
I'm gonna kill you, Spaz.
We need to hear from Mayor Black Mountain.
I'm gonna come down that station and I'll kill you, Spaz.
I'll fucking knock you out. What did he say?
Down. Look the fuck out. He was so mad. It was 2000.
Fucking retard!
Imagine if
fucking retard!
Nowadays they would have they would have investigated me.
He kind of sounds like a midget version of Bill Burr.
Me or JD? JD?
Him. No, Spaz.
Oh, Spaz. Yeah, no, he's like a little mini. He's like he is a tiny Italian man. It's true.
It's Super Mario.
Yeah, he does kind of look like that. I mean, like Spaz did. He
Super
really
Mario
does.
JD.
Well,
everybody knows that.
Yeah, Super Mario butt pumps, bro.
Or is JD more like Super Wajario, whatever the fuck you said on your stream?
Oh my god,
other day.
Dude, there should be we should do a whole stream where we just watch me and Leah's like drunken gameplay and just roast what we say.
Wajario.
I'm like, what am I, Wajario?
I don't understand how did that was like Tuesday. Why did you decide to get so ass-faced drunk or whatever?
I think it was because we probably had I think it's because we had a babysitter.
Oh.
We had somebody, somebody was taking the kids or whatever, and it was like, well, okay, well, want to have a couple of drinks and all right. Like if when the school
turned to 10.
Well, when the school year comes up, that's never going to happen because we're up taking the kids to school. So this is really the only time to hang out at night and maybe drink would be the weekend when school starts.
You should do meth.
Do meth, yeah, that could be good. Like
get high. There you go.
Or like just get one of those kiddie pools and do meth in the kiddie pool. That could be fucking crazy.
But wait a second. Leah doesn't smoke weed, does she? She doesn't do drugs, right?
I mean, I thought she did, but now she says she doesn't. But for like 7 weeks, we did it at one point years ago.
I gotta get some gummies.
Some gummies, yeah, that could be good. Yeah, chew these.
They're really good.
Dude, I don't know what it was, but when Leah smoked weed, she would get just crazy horny. It was insane. Like I was like, we quit drinking or whatever, and she wasn't drinking anymore. And then I was smoking, and I was like, man, smoking weed makes you act like this. This is crazy. So I bought a whole bag of it. It was nuts.
Yeah, I've experienced that before. I usually tend to smoke with girls of my past, and it's weird, bro. It's just one of them things. It's like,
I love weed.
Yeah, it's like
I just had a scary experience with weed like a few days ago. Like I smoked like the biggest blunt I've ever smoked, and then I just like everything was like echoing around me, and then my vision started darkening. It was fucking creepy, bro. And then I almost like passed out right in the bathroom. Like that has never happened to me, and it was all from just a blunt.
That's
so
what
I'm a pussy.
K2.
Yeah, see, that's what happened to me almost like one time.
Because you said on stream that you smoked like a joint one time outside, and you were like having like tunnel vision up the ass.
Yeah, it never happened to me before.
Yeah, that's the same thing with me. This never happens.
Yeah.
And it's probably because I haven't been smoking in a little while, and then I smoked this huge blunt, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is because I was like sucking it down to try to get back down to do something. I forget, maybe on a show or something, and I was like, and I was just like going at it like crazy. And then the next thing you know, I felt like I was in like a kaleidoscope or whatever it is. 904 is on the phone. Yo,
Cronin, can you hear me?
You're in the background, kind of, but I can hear you barely.
All right. Well, I'm always shitting on the guys with the shitty mic, but this is your boy Kastle.
What up, man? How are you doing?
I'm smoking.
Oh my God, Cronin.
This is your boy Kastle.
I'm smoking right now, so I'm kind of fucked up. But
yeah, gang boy.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Fucked up.
Basically, yeah, right. Basically, it's funny you were saying that. When I smoke, dude, that's when you have the best sex. So I mean, when she smokes and she gets horny, that's just common sense. You know, some people are like that when they drink. When they're super plastered, that's when they have the best sex.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Not.
That's true.
I was just calling in to show some support and love.
Hell yeah, baby. And dude, when I smoke, I'm telling you, man, when I smoke, I get these like crazy, just like these like erections that feel like they're flying in the air. It's weird.
Yeah, you got to put Jackson into that shit. It's like that.
And the cool thing is
hard.
Yeah. And the cool thing is when you're high, you can focus on, like, if you're having sex, it's like all you're focused on at that point is just having sex. So it's like, in a way, it helps.
That's exactly what happens to me, yeah. That's exactly what happens to me. I'm like I'm like staring at it like, whoa. There it is.
Oh, yeah, her eyes are bloodshot and shit. I love that shit when girls' eyes are all bloodshot and stuff because they're stoned out of their mind with you. It's great.
They got their eyes are turning red. You're like, yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you till your eyes bleed. You fuck.
Yeah, word.
I'm gonna beat you until your eyes bleed.
Don't tell Tommy to get that.
Right.
But I'm gonna have to go and wrestle an alligator, so I'm gonna let you go, Joe.
All right, bro. Yeah, man, appreciate it. Good. Have a good smoke, and I wish I was smoking too. And you have a good day, baby.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I know when you smoke too, because I've watched you for so long. It's really easy to tell.
That's creepy, but okay.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Oh, here comes the super chat.
Joe, have you heard about the gay community suing YouTube?
No.
I bet JD and Ryback are on the front line.
Spaz Phoenix, thanks for the $5. Yeah. I'm gonna get my money. You know, I pictured JB or JD rather. I pictured JD. No, I pictured JD like calling someone like a fag or something and being like, "You faggot," and then like later on, even though he called them that, he like tear drops down his eyes, and then he folds his jeans over to where he's wearing rainbow boxers. You know, like, and he's like really sad about the whole thing.
Ah, fuck.
You know, I heard.
I gotta call Daddy.
I will say I heard that Kenny Bolin, the reason why he blocked me was because I said the F word to somebody on Twitter. It's crazy.
What a faggot.
Yeah. Like I didn't even spell it right. I spelt it like all weird and stuff, like to probably said it as a joke or whatever. And he was like, "Well, I can't have that." But I call bullshit on that because the guy was friends with Cornette forever on Twitter, who said that and all kinds of other things, and he said he just couldn't have that. So I call him a virtue signaling liar, to be honest. Yeah. But I can understand though where he's coming from nowadays, I guess, and it is what it is. But just kind of weird, but I get it. And so you got to back off, you got to block. You know, you could have sent me a message and told me first, but I guess
he also didn't have to be like he didn't have to be such a dickhead about it, and like I'd be like, well, he was the shortest host of the bowling hour, Pop.
Yeah, whatever.
Meanwhile, he's got a fucking burger in his mouth.
What I've done this week, Chris, is I've gone and got myself another host. It's the 12th host of the show in 17 years. In 7 years, I mean.
Tommy NC.
Tommy NC, welcome, you big fat ass asshole. You are a fat asshole.
Kenny, I'm on here. I wanna just plug my show for about 10 minutes. Hamza and I are not having sexual relations. Everybody keeps saying it.
What?
It's not true.
Who the fuck is this Hamza motherfucker? Like, my girlfriend just left me.
Super chat.
So the Hamza's wife.
Hamza's dead.
JD and Rycat I.
What the fuck, Spaz Phoenix with the... Oh my god, bro. That's awesome. Thank you, Spaz. Rybotch.
Ryback.
You want to play a game? You want to play a game with me, JD? Huh? Watch this game.
No,
yeah.
Like, that's a game Ryback will play. Hey, how's everybody doing? It's me. I'm here with my favorite friend Ryback. Hey, Ryback. Would you like to come on off the script sometime with me, Ryback?
I'll be on off the script when you bend over. When you go ahead and you just bend over. Bend over for me.
And then JD, what?
Oh, please, Ryback. Please don't make me do that again. Please don't make me bend over again.
Well, I'll tell you what. You know what? I'm not going to make you. Actually, I will.
Oh! He just fucking takes it. He just fucking takes it.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come. Ah! Ah!
Dude, I studied JD the way he talks, so I can like have all his mannerisms down now.
That's so creepy.
Because he has like an autistic way he speaks.
Yeah, like,
you know
and
what I mean?
did block him because he is a retard.
No, he'll go like he'll probably go like, Cronin. All right, I don't want to bring this up or anything, but Cronin, what's this that you've been talking about me and Ryback? Fucking you fat slob.
I know you're talking about me. I know you're talking about me. Jamal, I know you're talking about me. I know you're talking about me.
I know you're talking about me, bruh. You fat fuck from Connecticut.
You think you've got it all figured out. You think you've got you've got a war on your hands. And I'm ready to go.
Dude, that was so fucking hilarious. You
remind me so much of Roman Reigns and Titus Catering. I've told that joke like 1,500 times, and nobody has laughed.
Oh my god, dude, where is that clip? Does anybody know where that clip was from him saying that? Because I don't remember where I... Like, did I clip that?
No, Jake made a video about it, reacting to it.
Oh, right. Okay. But I thought...
eating the banana.
I swear I clipped it too, though, but I don't know where I clipped it. But it was so funny. Oh my god, because it's so funny. I heard you talking about me, bro. Like, oh my god.
Fucking bitch!
You fucking goon!
You greasy ass goon!
I gotta
My
find that.
mother never raped me, Cronin. All I said about you, I never talked about you. All I said is that you couldn't support your family.
Oh my god, did you know
And
that
he
that's...
won't shut up about it.
Dude, that's fucking Jake DeMarco's, like, trailer video to his channel. Did you know that? Did you know that? That's his fucking trailer. So I click on his channel and I just hear JD's voice first thing I hear. Can you hear this? Listen to this.
He's elite.
Can you hear this?
Bonfire.com, man. And yeah. Oh my god.
And by the way, he goes into this out of nowhere. He just goes, and yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god. You know, JD stole this from the young Boxman. You know, he's gonna get copyrighted. Blow me, you fucking slob. You fucking fat slob. In Connecticut. I know you're talking about me, bro. I know you're talking about slob. You fucking fat slob. In Connecticut. I know you're talking about me, bro. I know you're talking about me. Why don't you fucking wheelchair your way to the fucking refrigerator and grab yourself a slice of fruit? You could use it. You fucking slob. JD's elite.
You could use it.
Now I'm going to spend the first 45 minutes of my only 1 hour and 20-minute video basically just promoting my channel for 45 minutes and talking about all my T-shirts. And I know you're talking about me, Cronin. I know. Like, that's his whole videos. I'm surprised people still watch them. Because all it is just him advertising his channel.
Everyone refers to Joe as Cronin when they're like pissed at him.
Yeah, when they're mad as fuck, they're like Cronin.
I feel like it's always
Cronin. I'm surprised he wasn't so angry that he calls you by your real name, just to try to sound like he's like doing a shoot.
Oh, because if he did that, because I call him JD, but if he started calling me like Danny or something, I would start calling him Jerry. You know what I mean?
Jerry's the name of my father, and it's really sad that my dad is named after JD.
Well, he named his cat Tom, you know. So they could be like, hey everybody, this is Tom. We're Tom and Jerry. You might as well just bent over and told everybody to go inside your ass. Get out of the fucking refrigerator!
No, he'll be talking. He'll be like, Call of Duty, bro. It's gonna be great. We're all gonna have we're gonna have fun. We're gonna play it on this. Hey! Get out of the bathroom!
Oh, poor JD. Fuck him. Anyway, anything else?
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna drop out of the call. Sorry.
Is that Jake Bars?
No, this is Joel.
Oh, it's
I'm
Joel.
Still here.
No.
Wow, you guys sounded alike. Yeah, Jake has a better mic.
Oh, we do.
All right, Joel, man. We'll see you, bro. Good to hear from you. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be watching tonight, guys.
All right, babe. Mwah.
Yep. See you guys.
Yeah, man, you guys kind of did sound a little bit alike for a little bit.
Weird.
Yeah. I mean, you don't really, I mean, but you know, Bars, sometimes you sound like really good. Like, sometimes your mic and everything sounds really good. You sound like you sound actually exactly. Oh.
Tommy, did you watch Raw? Yes, I did, Joe. There was a king and there was a ring. Remember when Tommy had his friend's fun and was waving it all around in the woods with the safety off at the camera guy?
Oh, yeah.
Good times. I'm actually looking forward to Raw tonight.
Deftones, thanks for the 316, man. I don't know if I can say I'm looking forward to it, man. I really can't. I mean, I guess, but I just don't feel like it's going to be that good. And I've gone over time. And Arknolia Strokelbean, by the way, I will have him. Mine and his podcast will be up tomorrow. I was going to put it up today, but I just finished editing the thing up. So it's going to be up tomorrow. So that's the big advertisement. But that's it.
No, what do you get from winning the King of the Ring? Because back in the Attitude Era, like in the early 2000s, what they used to do was like if you won the King of the Ring, you'd get a title match at SummerSlam, or at least that's what I think I remember.
Sometimes that happened, but almost nothing happened really. You just get a big scepter. You get to look like an awkward idiot for a little while.
Well, no, because back then, like in the Attitude Era, they I think they gave up on the or at least when Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle won it and Edge won it, they gave up on the the whole King gimmick, and they just gave you a big trophy, and then you got a world title shot. What do you win here? You win a terrible King gimmick for like 3 months, and then everybody forgets that you won the King of the Ring.
Yeah,
that's some clout, and that's about it.
Yeah, about 80% of the time it seems to be, they put a crown on you, they put a cape on you, and then you take a bunch of weird photos, and that's about it.
And then you job at every match you have.
Yeah, if you're Wade Barrett or Sheamus or whatever, you're fucked.
Booker T. Booker T was the King. That's probably the best one. Most entertaining one in my opinion. He really sold it well.
I saw Sheamus win the King of the Ring live with my dad.
Yeah.
And it was none of the matches were really good, because back then in 2010, getting a good match on Raw was like pulling gold out of the ground.
Like pulling fucking teeth, yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're not going to get it, but I mean, it was still exciting. Like there was a TLC match at the end of the night between Miz and Jerry Lawler, which that's just a fucking sentence that I never think anybody would have to say, But like I remember, what did Sheamus get from the King of the Ring? He lost his match he lost the match every other pay-per-view and went after that, and then he won the United States Championship already after his King of the Ring gimmick had been done.
JD's Elite.
Oh, my bad.
JD's Elite.
I know. I agreed with him. I told him he apologized for that, but I thought he was within his right to throw some shade out because,
Yeah, I think it's cool.
We said something.
If he wants to say some shit, that's fine.
Yeah, like we said something, so I didn't blame him for saying that. But he did catch a lot of heat from people for that. But I thought he's kind of going back at people. I don't blame him for that. Unknown caller, hello.
Hello.
Hello, unknown caller. How are you?
Good, Joe. I'm good.
This
is Tommy.
Oh, this is Tommy's friend.
This is Annie.
What are you gonna do if he ever changes his phone number?
This is Annie, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Tommy. Is this the JD Sports Radio? Tom.
Is this Young Republican?
Is this the JD Sports Radio?
Hi, Young Republican.
You sound like Cookie Monster, dude.
Young Republican.
Fuck.
Hello.
He goes fucking hangs up. All right. Well, anyway, I got to call it a show because I got to go watch Raw. And, this is Arnold.
Come on. I just got done sucking down JB's cock for my milkshake. Come on. Get down. Lick it off. Oh, I'm coming. Come on. Do it now.
All right. I'm sorry.
Bend over. Bend over now.
Please bend over.
All right. I will see you guys later, man. Bars, thanks for calling, man. Fucking Rojas, we should do it more often, motherfuckers, and we will. But I'm going to go make salmon and watch Raw and attempt to drink a bunch of 5-hour energy to stay awake.
All right.
Sounds good, Cronin.
Bars, you're already going to bed.
My call, brother.
You're fucked, dude. You're not watching Raw.
I'm high as fuck. I'm just like, man, it's been such a long week. Yeah. I'm like, man, I got to watch Raw now and watch Cesaro get buried, and it sucks.
Yeah, he's losing, and so isn't Sammy probably. So there goes those guys.
Fuck.
Cedric's winning, baby. All right, good night, Rojas. See you guys tonight. I'll be live tonight if you show up later.
See you, bro.
Later, bro. Bitches be real.
Bitches be real.
Bitches be real.
Bitches be real.
Bitches be real. Bitches be real. All right, everybody. I'm going to watch Raw. Mwah. I love Arnie Christopher De La Rosa. I love Arnie. I love Arnie. I'm just fucking around. I love him. It's time for Monday Night Raw, Corrupted podcast on Saturdays. If you missed the last episode, you should go back and listen to it. I bought a knife, I'm coming for your wife. I might just take her out and turn her into my dyke. Cause I bought a lesbian that will go down anyone. Now there's only going on, and me probably going on. I've been going all this on. I've been soft on. Now I'm into soccer porn. What the fuck is wrong with my mic? I'll turn it up. Monday Night Raw tonight, yo, we're fucking up. Raw's gonna put us all to sleep. Raw's gonna put us all to sleep. Vince McMahon even at Raw tonight. He took a flight somewhere in his underwear. Roman Reigns really pisses me off. I hope the guy jumps off a cliff and dies. I'm just kidding, because he has a kid and wife. I hope he lives, but I fucking hate to see him on Raw. I don't know. Alright, no, seriously, bye everybody. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I gotta drink a bunch of coffee and make some shit. I'll see you after Monday Night Raw. And congratulations and thanks. I don't know if congratulations is the right word, but thanks to all the people who donated during this stream. You beast motherfuckers. The title's going to Spaz Phoenix, who dropped $20. It's Canadian, but it still counts. It's Canadian, but it still counts, man. I will see you guys tonight.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
They're poor fucking.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Bitches be real.
Spice me.
I wanna fuck Deb A until cum comes out of her fucking eyeballs.